Alright, guys, so we are live. I'm finally monetized as well, so I can finally make money off of YouTube, which is pretty nice. Um, I'm gonna do a behind the scenes video if I get a donation. Um, should I do more shorts or videos? What do you guys think? Um, yeah, so we gotta go to the. Do we have the end set up? Um, so someone chatted. Live chat. Huh. I don't think anyone's watching today. I guess my channel is a bit, like nobody wants to watch it. Well, um, I might, I might like add more, oh, I didn't check for the, why is my, printer not printing? Yeah, my printer's not working, uh-oh. Um, yeah, nobody wants to watch today, unfortunately. Oh god. Did my printer just break? I swear. It's like my printer is just just doing something wrong. Like my printer is just completely messed up. Is my channel like, are people still watching my channel or what's going on here? I don't think anyone wants to watch my channel anymore. So we got, yeah, we got an ender pearl in there. We should definitely just go into this portal. Let's go find another portal, right? Let's go find another portal and then let's just go through it. Where is everyone? Anyways, like... Okay, so we need to find a cave, right? We need to find a cave somewhere, so we can just go and find a cave, right? Right there, probably, actually. Should probably get some wood before we go in. So we got Silk Touch here. Oh my keyboard is having issues. So let's just go grab some wood. Oh my god, this zombie. Okay, there we go, we got wood. So now we gotta go into a cave. We gotta find a cave, so... Still no caves, except for that one. Yeah, there is no, coal anywhere. Where's the coal? Like, I need to find coal. Wow. I always run out of coal. Okay, maybe I should just go, use my bed teleporter to just teleport. Oh god. So let's teleport here, and then let's get some coal from here, right? We need coal. So we need to bring torches like that, and then we go back in. So we go back in the middle. Can you guys hear the audio in the game? Yeah, so we got... Damn, I keep forgetting how to rearrange my inventory. There we go. So I need a clock right there. Oh, hi, Minecrafter 4781. Hey, dude. Okay, so found another cave right here. Yeah, this cave will be perfect. Got coal right there. I need to turn on the new textures because people don't like the old textures. Oh god. Yeah, so we found a new cave right here. Oh god, the zombie. Where did Arfanye and Banana FYP go? Okay, so... How do I turn this off? People may not like that, so... Should we turn on shaders? Let's turn on shaders. Put it on potato mode. Oh, this is not the shader I wanted. Oh, this is lagging my game. There we go. Is my mic not working properly? Well, let me just monitor my mic. Yeah, so we got Yeah, I'm gonna turn down my mic a little bit. So welcome to the stream. How much is my FPS running at? Yeah, that's... right there. We got some Endermen. Got some gold right here. I'm gonna turn this off just because people might not like it. Where is everyone? Oh, hey, call me no, call me now 14. Hey, dude. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we need to find plenty of... good. You said good. I wish more people were here today. Unfortunately, and a lot of the people haven't been... Oh, God. Oh, no, not that. Unfortunately, some of the people have not been here today for some reason. I don't know why. Usually there are more people who join this stream. I think it was because I played a different game than usual. This is a lot of diamonds here. Like, this is a ridiculous amount of diamonds. Okay, so we could probably get some amethyst. Whoops. Accidentally broke some of that. If I had a diamond toe, I could probably, How are you? Hi, how are you? Says Lovely Angel, 1094. Yes, we got some cave here. I'm very good, by the way. I forgot to answer the question. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm very good today. I am like really happy today because like everyone has supported me a lot in YouTube. Like I have received so much support this week. It's very nice to see that people want to watch my streams, watch my videos as well. I get some torches right here. What's up, BC WLD 2K13 USA? What's up, dude? Okay, we got some caves here. What is this wall here? Like, I always try to see if like they're chunk borders because like sometimes there's like corruption in the world, especially with like updates and stuff. They're just chunk borders. Sometimes it can just corrupt your world. Yeah, so we got some iron here. So it's almost nighttime, so we can go back, to base. Yeah, we should go back to base. This is not really a good cave we have right here. Let's just go back. We got thrown an ender pearl in the chamber. We press that, and then we put all the iron in here. Go in here. Gotta take one or two stacks with us. And then, oh my god, this is all like filled up. So yeah, when this is all filled up, you need to kind of like expand it. So where's amethyst? Guys, should I continue exploring the previous cave, or yeah, we need to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get a hopper, right? We need a hopper. We need one stack of iron right here. We need two chests, right? We need. I cannot find any more chests for some reason. Yeah, there are no chests. I mean, except for the ones in my inventory right now, but... We have Eyes of Ender as well. We need some of those. Yeah, we don't have any storage left. there's a chest right there. Oh, these are X blocks actually. Those do need to be contained. Right here, maybe? Okay, so we can get one double chest if we have a crafting table. I forgot what my crafting table was. So we need one hopper, and then we just go over here, right? And we dig down, and we put 2 chests. Oh, whoops. No. Put a hopper down there. Now all this is going to be emptied down into the... So now since we have an ender pearl in here, we should, as long as the chunks line up. So this chunk is loaded. Yeah, this chunk is also loaded. So these chunks are loaded here. And yeah, we have like pretty much that's it. Okay, I just won in the end. There we go. Let's use Silk Touch from now on. Let's put torches in all this. Just so we don't, like, accidentally pick up some stuff. You know, I probably should actually, yeah, I should swap my laptop. I have a I should swap my laptop keyboard with my main keyboard, just because I keep using my laptop keyboard as my gaming keyboard, and it's like there's more water behind there, isn't it? There's a cave down there, so we should be able to go down here. Nope. This is a really bad cave. I have a very heavy mouse, so because I have a heavy mouse, like I'm very slow when moving um my inventory slots because this mouse is just very heavy. It's like 150 grams. Well, most of the pro players, like most of the PvP players, and not just the PvP players, but like the PvP and the speedrunning community, they all use light mouses. I think. I don't know, but like I think that I should get a mouse that's like ultra light, like maybe 50 to 30 grams. If I do get one of those, then I'll be able to basically move my inventory really fast and I can move through. I can increase my sensitivity as well. If I get one with a higher polling rate. I don't really like using keyboard and mouse, but I mean, it's the only thing that people want to watch, so. They don't want to watch me using a controller. Oh, hi, hi, oh god, I can't say your name, it's a bit too, um, um, what does gross turn in? Oh, it's you, Banana. Oh my god. I can't even, I can't even say your old name. Um, what do you think, Banana? Ooh, there's more cave down here. So where is everyone else, Banana? Do you know where everyone else is? We need more, yeah, not sure. Like, where's Arfanier and all the others? You're not sure, though, so. I wish Arfanier and all the others were here. You are on the good side now. Oh my god. So, what have you been up to, Banana? What about me? I'm actually very excited because, like, I just got monetized, so I can now make money from the YouTube. Oh, we got some. That was the quickest, like, I don't know why, but that was, like, good for me, Basil. Oh, yeah, it's good that everyone really wants me to succeed on YouTube. I don't want to go into small caves right here. The small caves are like really hard to like go through. But like these small keys are like really good sometimes. Only sometimes. I should I continue using my laptop keyboard? But I mean, this keyboard is very. It has a lot of input lag, or at least I've been noticing a lot of input lag today. And there's like weather to my keyboard too. Like depending on like the how the Wi-Fi is performing the day. I mean, yeah, I get to use the French keyboard, but like it's like if I want to type in Japanese, I have to use Romanji because like I haven't had them I have not memorized the Japanese keyboard layout, so if since I haven't memorized that yet, you can type in that, you think? There's a lava pool under there. Is that the snow village? I swear, I remember a snow village that was like I really liked the snow village, but like it's like there are like multiple snow villages and I don't know which one is the best. So here is yeah, that is their portal down there. I like how they made the eyes of these like skeletons white. Them. Them says Kiryu or hot or yo. Whenever you say yo, it says them. No, I said yo. Yeah, it's like for some reason it just translates it into them. Every time you like say yo, it translates it into them, and then I'm like so confused. If someone like I'm finally monetized and I think I'm able to get I think people are able to like spend money on my channel now. I made a goal to where if like anyone donates at all, then I'll do a setup reveal and like a if someone donates like even a cent, I don't know how much is the minimum they can donate, but if they donate any amount, then I'll make a setup reveal and a video editing reveal, or how I edit my videos and create them, like a behind the scenes thing. And I'll show my setup too. So I might do members only videos. Someone is saying, "Oh God." Someone just said meow in the chat. Is meow like a symptom of cyberpsychosis or something? Like, I swear. Advertise you not to do members only vids. Only later on. 10k subs. Oh, hi David. Oh, everyone's here now. This is wonderful. Like, you know, every time I stream, I always expect everyone to just be gone forever when they leave, but no, everyone always comes back to the stream and it's very fun. It's like so I think I'm able like I don't know how monetization works. Someone can like pay me a super chat and then they can like all the OGs here, yeah. I got monetized now, so I thought that would be monetized next month, but I'm monetized, like, right now. Hi, David. I, David. Or it says I, David. Yo, David. Why did it translate it into I now? So instead of it saying Yo, David, it said I, David. How do I turn off auto-translate? in channel settings. Oh wow. The languages or whatever. Yeah, we got... I want to be more of a positive YouTuber. I don't want to talk about more negative topics, but it seems like only negative topics it's views. So at Cure sometimes roasts is PZ44 into looking live chat, David. Okay. Got my French keyboard. Wow, we're getting so many people joining the stream. It's wonderful. By the way, all donations in the stream, all like super chats or donations or I don't know what they're called, but all of them goes into like all the money I receive from that is going into making my channel better. Like for example, buying new equipment so I can record better videos and obviously do things faster. Currently, I might buy a mouse, like a light mouse. How is my world in Minecraft Basil? My world is very good. My world is very, very good. Very, very good. Brazilcraft. Do you know who I am, David? No. Cyberpsychosis. Yes. Are you banana? Is my mic quality good? I don't know why, but my mic quality has been terrible lately. I don't know why. I think it might have been like a setting on my computer. I changed it to like 100, the volume to 100, and my gain on my mic down a bit. Yeah, we gotta keep going. That bat is on fire. He turned German. Yeah, are you, David, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Well, the German is banana. He said it. Oh no. Yes, I am banana, says that person. I can't say the name on YouTube. You love bananas. Call me gross. What? No, oh no. Sorry about that. I sneezed and I muted my mic. We got some torches, so my oh my god, what is he saying in the chat? Ban that guy Basil. I'm going to ban him for a total of put user in timeout for a total of 1 minute. Just because of that tree message. Also, I don't hear the stream. Wait, you don't hear the stream? Why don't you hear the stream, dude? The untranslated message. Banana loves that or something like that, yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna ban people more on this stream. Meow. Oh, he's back. I'm gonna ban people for, like, small amounts of time. And it's gonna, like, raise into bigger amounts of time. I think that's how I should moderate. What? Wow, banana is like a real banana. I'm not doing anything bad. And David's saying, oh no. Uh-oh. You love bananas. They are from my brothers in arms? What? I wonder why there are not, like, new people coming to the stream. It's always the same people every time. It's never new people. Sonic. Play more of that Sonic game in the last stream, so Banana leaves. Oh my god. We're playing the Minecraft today. Why y'all want me to leave? Says the banana Sonic. I might do members only videos on my channel. Is my channel like ready to be the members yet? Like Are people like unsubscribing to my channel or something? There's like memberships. Your draft is staved. What? Oh, I gotta continue. Next. Submit for review. There. I'm gonna. There. David, do you want me to leave? What? Don't leave, banana. Did you make the why did you make the 6-7 cosmetic video? Oh, people wanted it, so I gave it to them. I think I got sick from some fast food I ate. Because my nose is like doing this thing where it's like sick. Never talk about that fruit ever again. Arfinier's here. So what topic of video should I do next? Oh no, the diamonds got destroyed. Make a YouTube on older video games. KFC is bad according to Banana. So do people, like... Some people earlier were saying they wanted to donate, but... Nowadays... Like, people said why couldn't they donate? Like, when I first started streaming, but now nobody... Now that I'm monetized, people can now donate. So I wonder how many donations I will get from people. If I get a donation, I will make a setup reveal, like in video editing reveal, or what you might call it. Basil, I love your streams, but tell the streams I'm... What? Basil never, ever bans Banana. Oh, okay, I'll ban him again, if you really want me to. Put user in timeout. Okay, 5 minutes this time. Okay, now I ban him again. I'm gonna start banning people more, by the way, this stream. Are you happy now, David? Yo, why y'all ban the poor guy? David has been begging me to ban Banana for a very long time. He made a redemption arc because of Basil. He messaged me. Okay, we'll do a vote next time. Next time I'm gonna do a vote. Should we ban Banana or no? David? David, are you still there? He said he wanted to act better because of Basil. He has been calm the whole stream. Oh, oh yeah, he he has been a bit calmer than usual. However, I mean, his name, his channel name is just something that, I mean, if you just look at his channel name, you'll see something really, really offensive, and you expect, but he's trying. I mean, yeah, he is trying, but everyone keeps asking me to ban Banana, and I'm just gonna do what the people want. Whatever people want, they get. We're gonna do votes. We're gonna be democracy from now on, okay? Very democratic, guys. We're gonna do it in a very democratic way. So we're gonna vote to ban. Very Rainbow Six Siege. I remember I used to get banned on Rainbow Six Siege. I want to get like $690 million. Wasn't last stream everyone was just telling me to ban Banana? IDK wasn't there. Yeah, everyone keeps asking me to ban Banana. I think I banned him like 4 times already. Let's get some more torches. Is everyone still watching, or did everyone leave? The thing is that Banana causes a bit of turbulence in the chat, so... Every time someone says to ban someone, I'm just gonna do it. Just because that's what people want. Turbulence good. Yeah, it can sometimes be good if you embrace chaos, but, like, personally, most people just want to chill stream, so... I'll just do what the people want. If people want me to ban Banana, then I'll ban him. If they don't want me to ban him, then I won't ban him. Whatever you guys say. If he doesn't behave. Yeah, you're right. I'll ban him if he doesn't behave. Put him into the... Oh, God. Yeah, so we gotta go up. From now on, I'm just gonna ban people who talk about forbidden topics. So people who talk about forbidden topics, right? So there are a few forbidden topics that we need to discuss, like colors. So colors are forbidden. You don't talk about colors. Yeah, how do I make channel rules? Yeah, don't talk about colors. So any like colors, like I'm not gonna elaborate any further about the colors, but like talking about them, just no, like no colors. Just if you talk about colors, it just lowers the IQ of everyone in the stream. Like everyone collectively just drops like 50 IQ points as soon as you talk about colors. And I'm not gonna elaborate further on what colors is because I don't want to be canceled, but basically, colors is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people, and people seem to get irrationally angry whenever colors is brought up. Basil, what is it? PZ44. You won't get canceled. Do you know why? Why, dude? Because Instagram. They normalized it. Normalized what? Like, people have gotten canceled simply for, being against, certain, groups. And I'm not gonna say what the groups are, because I am going to definitely... Colors... Oh my god. Yeah, what, he just said is completely meaningless, but... I mean, yeah, I'm using the word colors to basically be as a stand-in for another thing. I mean, it's multiple things, but, like... Also, talking about cyber psychotic topics, as well. So anything to do with like cyber psychosis, like also. Oh, what did I just say? Yeah, so anything to do with cyberpsychosis, colors, or what else was there? Numbers as well. Numbers is another topic. I'm not going to describe what numbers is, but I mean, if you say a number, then it's fine. But if you say a certain type of number, then it's not fine. Okay? So, so numbers, colors, and cyberpsychosis. That's not allowed on the stream. Okay? And I'm not going to describe what they are until someone does them, until someone breaks the rule. But just so you know, it's just. Did everyone just leave the stream? Everyone kind of did. Now, nah. So what do you guys? Me and Banana still here, yeah. I think David left because Banana was here. I tried to ban Banana so that David wouldn't leave, but I guess he did leave anyways. I'm gonna make a poll on YouTube saying if I should ban Banana from all future streams. Actually, no. I don't want to make that poll. I don't want to make like bad videos or posts about people. Basil, please don't ban me. Oh, okay. I won't ban you unless people will get mad. I mean, you should probably try and get along with like all the other people in the stream, though. A lot of other people don't seem to want you in the stream. Everyone will say to ban him. Yeah, I won't make the poll because like I know that's just gonna be like harassment, and I don't want to like harassment on my channel. Like any harassment against a specific individual is just no, unless they're like pure evil. Unless they are my definition of pure evil. Like if they're someone else's definition of pure evil, then no. But if they're my definition of pure evil, then yes. And that pure evil is someone like a Minecraft briefer. Briefing in Minecraft is pure evil to me. And if people think that it's just a game or something that you shouldn't really. So only pure evil people get videos made about them. There's so much background noise in my home. Yeah, if you're wondering why it's randomly dying, it's because I'm muting it because my my family is kind of making a bit of background noise and they're refusing to stop. And I tried to tell them, hey, stop making background noise. And they were like saying like, and they were like saying stuff that I don't want to be heard on the stream because it was inappropriate, but. And they were saying like forbidden words and stuff that can't be said on stream, so they were just saying it like, and I just told them to stop. I don't know what's going on with my family, but sometimes they just don't listen to me. Dude, who is Larry the Goat? And why are you You're putting Larry the Goat in the chat. Banana, what do you mean Larry the Goat? Where's David and Arfanier? They left, I guess. Noob FYP4. Someone joined. Says... He a madman. What's going on here? Noob F5P4 is a madman. Where did everyone go? Oh, you're here. That's great. But Noob FYP is crazy. Yeah. You need to see his posts. Okay, let me see him. Oh, wow. You are the color by what? What do you mean you are the color? I don't know how that makes sense. Oh, General Tech Access is here. Hi, General Tech Access. Yo, General. Yeah, so I'm finally now monetized. So, I'll do a setup reveal if someone donates to me within the next 2.5 hours or something. Or, not within the next 2.5 hours. If they donate to me at all. Within this stream. Does it give you guys the option to donate, by the way? I don't know how it works. I've never tested it. I want to donate, but I really can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how donations work. I just got it to set up. I mean, it has been 7 years, or 8 years, since my channel was created. I don't know when my channel was created, but it might be longer than that. But it's been at least 7 years since my channel was created, and I'm finally monetized. After all this time, I can finally get money from YouTube. Last time I tried told me to pay in Chinese. Why did it tell you to pay in Chinese money? IDK mate. Hopefully I don't get demonetized. Yeah, as long as people don't, like... As long as, like, stuff doesn't happen. So from now on, no more swearing, like, at all. Like, if someone's playing with me, then I'm just gonna, like, if someone's, like, playing with me on my server and they swear once, I'm just banning them permanently. Because, like, I mean, if someone's playing with me on Minecraft, like, or if the chat is visible on the live stream, then I'll ban them permanently if they swear. Because I can't get demonetized. My next milestone is ad revenue. Yeah, as long as I get a few, I need to hustle, because if I don't hustle, then I have to get 4,000 watch hours. I gotta. Swearing won't kick you out of the program, yeah. But I don't want people to swear at all when they're around me, so I will have to, like, cut off anyone who tries to swear. So, yeah, if I'm playing a game with someone and they swear, I have to kick them. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm just going to kick people who swear. Like, from my game. Like... Easier than risking, yeah. A lot of people swear, unfortunately, especially on Xbox Live. Xbox Live has a lot of people who swear, and it's so normalized on Xbox. People have actually yelled at me for not swearing on Xbox. They got mad at me because I don't swear, and they say I can swear. Even though the funny thing is that you will get banned if you swear once on Xbox. Like, if you get reported when you swear, like, you just get banned immediately. So, like, I have to ban people who swear, so that's the reason. No longer get limited ads thinking from swearing. Yeah, it's like... But I don't like swearing. It's like a gateway to, like, more offensive things, and it's very rude, and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna ban everyone who swears from now on. But, like, I have to put my foot down and say, hey, you can't swear at all. A lot of people find swearing funny on Xbox, though, so that's why I gotta be very... Oh, why am I free cam? Yeah, I gotta make it back to the base so I can deposit some of my stuff. And get more torches as well. Like, this is why I need coal. Like, if I don't have coal, then I won't be able to do this. I don't like swearing either, but they do swear word when stupid stuff happens, like Roblox banning you. Yeah, I gotta... I'll probably go. Multiple people are leaving the stream now. If I make it. Roblox unbanned you. Oh wow, that's great. Yeah, so we need to just deposit all this. Just deposit it all. There we go. We need to like resort all that stuff. Or what I need to do is actually I need to build a transportation system from here to the item sorted back at the city. So if I do that, I can dump all these items back home. Like all of these just go back home. Like Xbox enforcement might ban you again. Yeah, I need to build like a tunnel back home. Yeah, I need to get torches. Xbox enforcement might ban you again. Yeah, they do ban people a lot. Xbox enforcement is infamous for banning people for little to no reason. Like, if you swear once, you're just banned. Like, they don't really care about the context or anything. They would just ban you regardless of if, like, anything you did was bad or not. They just care if, like, you swore at all. Gonna create torches. Boom, boom. We got torches. Someone says he's going to get me banned on Xbox and Minecraft. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, a lot of people, like, they try and get other people banned, and it just never works. Unless, like, unless they find a message of you swearing and then report it. What is that white thing in the distance? What is that? There's a white thing in the distance, and I don't know where it is, and it's like... What? Why is there like a white thing? There's a white thing here. He said he's going to use bots to report you. Yeah, there was reporting exploits earlier, but... I swear, this is like some Herobrine stuff. Like, you just see a white dot in the distance. It's like... You go to it and there's just nothing. I hate how beds like are so laggy in this game. Like you break one and it barely like breaks. Dude, why is my keyboard lagging? Like it's not the game that's lagging, it's the keyboard itself. Because the keyboard is connected to the Wi-Fi and like I mean not the Wi-Fi but the router using Ethernet, not Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a wireless protocol. And Ethernet is the wired protocol. We got some Endermen there. If only people like were like I want people to be nicer. Like I'm only gonna play with nice people on my. And if people, I might. Yeah, Roblox bots report. Yeah, there's a lot of I think there's people on LFG on Xbox LFG like doing that. Do I switch to Linux? Linux is for some people it's fine if you don't rely on any like Windows software or anything like related to Windows, then it's fine, but like expect everything to be 10 times more complicated than it needs to be. Personally, I don't want to switch to Linux just because like most people switch to Linux just because they say Linux is better and stuff like that, and not because they actually need Linux, but like Linux might be better for like web servers and computers that might not have the specs to run Windows. Like if you have a like a low-end device, like something that's very low-end and it's like just not that great, then if it doesn't have that much processing power, then it would benefit from Linux drastically. You can turn, like, a very terrible device, like a terrible device that will never be able to run Windows, into something that can play games. Like, you can make low computer, like very bad computers, go very far if you just install Linux onto them. This is like only for like the potato laptops, like the potato machines that just get made to make money, and like, you know, those machines that like cut all the corners with like the terrible manufacturers like Dell, and they just plop out like the most terrible machines possible, just to like save as much money as possible. Like they do that. Like, these machines take so little money to produce, and like, why is this here? This wandering trader. Oh my god. Yeah, if you like really bad devices or older devices have a lot much better with Linux. And I recommend using something that is well known, like Ubuntu. I don't recommend going anything further than that. Like, Notch himself uses Ubuntu, I think. And Windows is like, if you have a mid-range machine, like a laptop with a graphics card, like at least like a 50 series graphics card or something, with a NVIDIA graphics card that's like above the 10 series or 9 series, actually, like the 960, 970, 980s, or the GTX 1080, or I mean, not 1080, like 1060, 1070, 1080. If you have like anything above like the 9 series, like the GTX 960 or something, if you have anything above that, then I think that like you'll be completely fine on Windows. Actually, I don't know if 9 series is good for like Windows 11, but 10 series is good for Windows 11. Um, I don't know about 9. 9 might be good for Windows, but like, as long as you have a good CPU with at least 4 cores, you're fine. Like, but anything like 2 cores or below, then you really benefit from switching to Linux. But even still, I personally use Windows for my Minecraft server, although it does update randomly. Windows does update randomly. It's so annoying, and it shuts down your server, and that's one of the reasons why you would switch to Linux. I don't know how to stop the updates. Like, is there like a script or something that stops all Windows updates, or automatic Windows updates or something? Is there like a script that does that? Because if there is, then that would be fantastic. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, it randomly updating while your server's running, that is horrible. Like, it's the most horrible thing that can happen. Yeah, you can stop updates for 30 days, but like, Windows forcefully updates, and it's so annoying. The forced updates are probably some of the most annoying stuff you can possibly imagine. Like, I have to plug in my keyboard to my computer every time the computer updates, and I gotta relaunch all the server stuff and all that stuff. Oh yeah, you got an email from Xbox Enforcement. Oh god. You better send that to me so I can make another Bandwave video. I don't think the Bandwave is popular anymore, unfortunately, so people won't look at the video. So maybe I gotta make another topic video. Something other. Another topic. Everyone's still asking me, is there an update regarding the Bandwave something, this, that. It's... like... They banned you for account. You know what I mean. Why are there so many cyber psychos these days? Like, why can't the internet just be full of normal people? Like, why does it have to be filled with, like, people who are so psychotic, so, like, insane, like... Dude, I've had people who've targeted me for months just because I banned them from a Minecraft server. Like, people have targeted me for months because they got banned from my Minecraft server, and it's so ridiculous, too. Like, it makes me not want to play Minecraft with people. No details were available at the time. Like, it's... And a human did it, too. A human did it because it said enforcement action instead of automatic enforcement action. If they say automatic, then it's AI. Or the computer doing it. Either AI or the computer, I don't know. It's not the modern... It's like the legacy meaning of AI. Like, AI used to denote, like, just the computer doing anything. Like, for example, you used to call the computer players in Smash Bros. AI. Wouldn't call it, like... But now, like, AI is exclusively reserved for, like, stuff like, generating sentences or something. I've noticed that people have, like, a very strong hatred towards AI for some reason. I personally don't know why they would hate AI. Like, I mean, it does do, like, low-quality slop, but, like the AI data centers or something. People will really hate the AI data centers. I mean, most of the AI features are free. Doesn't always mean it's human. It seemed the band got 1 minute after a person said to report me. And it doesn't say an automatic. Yeah, it might not be human. It might not be. I don't know how it works, but, like, a lot of people really hate AI. Like, for example, if you, like, tell it to, like, generate something like a paragraph or something. Then, like, people really hate that, so... Personally, like, they hate the data centers themselves. They don't want the data centers to be built. They really don't want, like, data centers to be built, but, like, I mean, all of it is, like, free. It's just free software for everyone. If you have, like, all the computer hardware you need, then it's fine, but, like, if you don't have all the computer hardware you need, like, I mean, they did increase the price of all the computer components around the world, but hopefully, that gets sorted out. I mean, they mostly stopped, but I think that they stopped because that they are undocumented. I think they're still going on, and we just don't know because they're all undocumented and no one's talking about them anymore. That's what I think, because on Xbox, like, there are so many undocumented cases of people getting banned on Xbox, and they never make a video about it. They always get banned, but they never make a video about it, and it's like, I personally think that around, like, a month or two before the ban started, there were a lot of people who were actually saying that they got banned for stupid reasons. And because I'm an Xbox gamer, I've been playing on, like, mostly Xbox for a while. I do have Game Pass now. I have Game Pass for PC because I got it for free with my laptop. But I might be able to play some games on stream using Game Pass, like Halo or something. Nobody likes Halo in the Minecraft community though, so. Maybe. Yeah, maybe they stopped. But I don't know. We have to interview people on Xbox. We should like do a thing where we go on Xbox looking for group. And we interview people. I mean, Xbox there are a lot of like freaks on Xbox looking for group though, so you got to be careful though. Like just straight up like freaks on looking for group. I've seen a few of them and yeah, for some reason Xbox Live party chats are mostly uncensored. Like you don't usually get banned for party chats like if you'd like talk in voice chat, so um there haven't been like I've been playing on a lot of people are like incredibly crazy on Xbox though. Like a lot of them play a ton of Roblox and they have all the like they have like you know how like there's like always something happening on Roblox and it's like nope. I mean I banned a few of them, but most of them aren't banned. I personally banned them from this server though, so and they got real mad about that. They got real mad about it and then yeah. Um it's real sad that like yeah, it's so sad that like we have like such a bad moderation system on Xbox and that can completely get rid of all your games. And this is why I don't buy physical copies. I mean, I don't buy digital copies, not physical. I buy only physical. I don't buy any games on Steam because none of them are physical, and I don't buy any games on like I only buy games on physical discs. Okay, never in my life will I buy a digital copy of a game. Yeah, you can be banned for being like yeah if you get on a public network and someone got banned on a public network and they get a poison ban, it's ridiculous. Like I don't like banning systems that just ban you for like being on a public network. I hate that. I hate companies who do that. Like it's like Valorant does it, like all those Cyber Psycho games do it, like Rainbow Six Siege. Everyone who plays Rainbow Six Siege is Cyber Psycho. Everyone who plays Valorant is also Cyber Psycho. You have to be a Cyber Psycho. Oh, also, people who play Rust, they're super Cyber Psychos. Like I don't want to play with anyone who even touches that game. Like anyone who plays Rust, I don't even want to like touch them. I don't want like with a 10-foot pole, I wouldn't even touch them. Because like those people are like super cyber psychos. I've had some of them join my server and they would immediately steal, they would immediately get banned, and then they would say that like I'm not supposed to ban them. Like the people who play Rust and then play Minecraft as well, like those people are truly the worst. Like I've played with a few of them and they are some of the worst players I've ever met. Okay, they went to Reddit. When I banned them from my server, they went to Reddit to go roast me based on what I posted on Reddit. Like I don't even know why they just went to Reddit immediately. Like who even does that? And I was like ignoring them. I wasn't even responding to them. They continued to like harass me based on what I posted on Reddit, and it's ridiculous. Yes, and the bans are crazy. Yeah, it's like a lot of people are just insane now. Like on Xbox, there are just so many insane people. Most of the insane people play Rainbow Six Siege. They play like they like you can tell if someone's insane based on what games they play on Xbox. Like you can tell how insane they are based on their games that they play. Like I heard the creators of Rust actually got like death threats from people who decided to harass the developers, and it's so ridiculous. Like I've never seen a bad person who played Sonic Generations. Like if someone plays Sonic Generations on their Xbox, then they're probably a perfectly good person. I don't know why, but like also Minecraft Legacy Console Edition has had a lot of toxic people recently. Like as of recently, there's a lot of toxic people on Legacy Console Edition, or at least I've had bad experiences with them. I've had a few bad experiences with some Legacy Console Edition players, and I wasn't even playing with them. I never even played with them. They were still like very mean to me. You'll be right back. Oh my god. What? Back. What was your like worst experience with like players playing on Minecraft? What was your worst experience with that? One of my worst experiences was probably like I played Minecraft, right? And I banned someone, and then they just wouldn't stop harassing me for like 6 or 7 months. they just never stopped. Like, they just kept harassing me. And then, one time, when my channel got popular, a couple of Legacy Console Edition players decided that they got jealous of me. So then they decided to harass me, for another month. So, we had a bunch of Legacy Console Edition players harassing me. And this was because they were purely jealous of me. They were just purely jealous of me. And, like, I don't know why they hated me, but they really did. Like, honestly, a dirty cheater harassing me for catching them for 1 year now and still going. Yeah, it's like, a lot of these people are horrible people. Like, one time, I banned a hacker, and then that hacker convinced that all my friends, that even though that he was hacking, even though he was a hacker, he broke every single rule on the server. There was one hacker who broke every rule on my server. Yet, even though that my friends knew that they broke all the rules, my friends still decided to side with the hacker. I ended up having to ban everyone. I banned every single one of my friends because they all just sided with the hacker. Like, all of them just got banned. Because they all just sided with the person who broke the rules. They even tried to get the hacker to play on this server. They wanted me to let him on the server. I didn't even ban him from this server. Like, he was just not allowed on this server because he was a hacker. And then people, like, got really mad at me for that. And they were threatening me and stuff. And it was ridiculous. Like, the fact that people would get mad for simply me not allowing someone to enter my world is crazy. Like, I would understand if I let someone in and then I banned them. But the fact that I didn't let them in at all, they still managed to get people to side with them, is just insane. Like, in fact, so the fact that I got harassed by, like, multiple people because I didn't let someone in is just insane. And I never let them in. I never did. And they all got banned. Every single one of them got banned. And I never talked to them again. But the fact that the guy was actually actively hacking, and the fact that everyone knew he was hacking too. Everyone knew what he did. Everyone knew what... They just decided that they didn't like me. Like, they just liked this one hacker more than me, and the fact that that happened, and the hacker was, like, so mad too. Like, this hacker was one of the angriest people I ever met on Minecraft. Like, he was so angry. Like, and then he would, like, tell me to give him operator on my server. Like, he told me to give him operator because he wanted to, like, grief my server even further. And this player was genuinely malicious. He was one of the most comically evil players I've ever met on Minecraft. He even, like, bragged about going around to servers and just griefing them and using exploits to ban people from their own server. He actually did that to me, too. He banned me from my own server using the book ban method. So, you know the book ban method of banning people? Like, how if you use a hacked client to make a book, right? You use hacks to make a book, and then you put enough of those books into someone's inventory, and it doesn't let you join the world ever again. And no one actually knows how to fix it except for me. I know how to fix it, and I fixed it myself. You have to go... Okay, so to fix it, there are no tutorials online telling you how to fix this, by the way. So I had to go in. I intentionally got myself banned with the bookman method by going into his bookman trap. He built a trap that would just randomly bookban people, and And I had to go, and I intentionally got myself trapped by it. The reason why I intentionally got myself trapped by it was because I wanted to learn how to fix it. So, like, if I got banned by a book ban, then I would know how to fix it. So I intentionally got myself banned by intentionally going into that trap. And I, of course, got banned. I had to shut down the server, right? I had to shut it down. I had to use a program called NBT Explorer, right? I had to go into the NBT data of the world, right? I had to use a program of my own. So I had to hack my world to be able to... And I had to delete the shulker box from existence. I had to go in and just delete it from the code. So it's just gone. So it's just permanently destroyed. I had to delete it from existence. And the worst part is that I didn't even know how he got all the books, because he was in survival mode. Like, he duplicated the books or something. He used an exploit to get the books, so he didn't even get the books legit. And then he accused me of X-raying for diamonds. Like, who even does that? And people actually, like, believed him, even though he X-rayed himself. Okay, one time, okay, this hacker actually griefed my world, or my previous world, because, get this, the world border was set too small. He gave that as the reason. Everyone told me to unban him, too. Actually, not everyone told me to unban him, but I did unban him. Which was my biggest mistake in Minecraft ever. Because he convinced everyone else that he should be unbanned every future attempt to ban him. No matter what he did. Everyone just automatically sided with him. Like, he would cause so many issues in the world. He would try and steal people's houses. He would try and, like... He would grief people. He would grief me. And then... every single time, he just always got, like, special treatment from my friends, which would all say that he's apparently, quote-unquote, a chill guy. And ever since then, every time someone calls another person chill, I get uneasy. I get this uneasy feeling every time someone calls another person chill, because I get, like, PTSD from the time where this hacker just decided to hack on my world, and everyone just wants to call him chill. And it's like, I'm just wondering, how could people just side with these people? How do you even do that? Like, one person even, like, started, like, spamming personal information of other players in the server. And then people still sided with him. Like, I ended up having to make a rule on this server that anyone who sided with griefers would just get banned immediately. Like, I had to make a rule about it. And people wouldn't even, like, people would still side with the griefers. And then I would ban the people who sided with the griefers, and then they would just make... They would just make so many issues. Like... Like, you know that... Okay, so I actually have video proof of people siding with griefers, too. Like, I have a video on my channel called 3 griefers versus 1 admin. And I literally counted in each sider in the video. And there were, like, 8 people who sided with the griefers after I banned, like, 3 griefers who were actually very coordinated. They did a good attempt at griefing, but they ended up getting banned, so they all ended up getting banned. So I beat them all in Minecraft. And then they got really mad. They started spamming the chat. I had to mute most of the chat as well. They were just mic spamming, and it was ridiculous. Like, why are there so many people like that nowadays on Minecraft? Like back in, like, 10 years ago, people used to, like, when they griefed, they would just be irredeemable. Like, if you were known as a griefer, then nobody would want to play with you ever. But nowadays, if someone griefs, then they're considered the good guy. And the player who banned the griefer is now considered the bad guy. Like, 10 years ago, players actually, like, kind of responded differently to, like, people who hacked and griefed in Minecraft. Like, Are you still there, General Tech Access, or did you leave? Anyways, there are so many griefers in Minecraft. I'm still here. Okay. There are just so many griefers in Minecraft, and it's just you're doing something in Windows. Oh, okay. There are just so many griefers in Minecraft now, and all of them are just like 10 years ago. If you joined a Minecraft world, then the host would have every reasonable right to kick the player from the game, right? Like, basically, 10 years ago, when back during, like, the Legacy Console Edition era, this was back before Bedrock Edition even existed, but back then, if you joined a random person's world, you would just randomly get banned or kicked or something. And, I mean, it's debatable whether it's a good thing or not. I mean, depending on who you are, it might be a good thing or a bad thing. If you're like the host and you just want to play with your friends and you don't want to play with a random person who joined, like, it's fine. Oh, hi, some guy, some guy, Ian. Yeah, but back then, like, players would just randomly kick each other. You can actually find this on, like, old Miiverse posts. If you, like, go on Miiverse, then on the, like, the Minecraft, like, Miiverse, then people would always say how they got kicked for no reason and stuff, like... And they would just join a world, and then 5 seconds later, they would just get kicked. No reason given, just kicked from Minecraft, and the host would just kick them from the game. And back then, nobody really complained about it. Like, if you were the one who got kicked from the game, then... I mean, you kind of just dealt with it. You kind of just were just kicked, and there was nothing you could do. I mean, it was a good thing if you were, like, the host of a server or something, because you could kick people randomly. And nobody really cared back then if you got kicked, if someone got kicked. Like, nobody would try and defend the person who got kicked or anything. Like, any crazy defense strategies or anything. But nowadays, if you kick someone from your world, you gotta have a really good reason as to why you kicked that person. You gotta have a really good reason. And even if you do have a good reason, people will still defend them. So if you kick one person, you gotta get ready. You gotta be ready to, like, kick multiple people out of your world. Like if you kick a single person from your world, you gotta get ready to, like, kick multiple people. Like, you gotta get ready to kick your friends as well, like, because, like, if someone griefs, then someone gets banned. If someone griefs, then gets banned, then obviously your friends might actually side with them, so you gotta be ready for that as well. What do you think is, like, the best strategy to deal with, like, bad players on Minecraft? What do you think is the best? I personally think that it might be a great strategy to keep them in the game. If you have friends in the game, it might be a good strategy to just quietly unwhitelist them when you're done playing. Like just if someone's, like, doing something bad in your world, it might be a good strategy to just, like, let them stay in the world for the time being, and then unwhitelist them when they're done playing. Just don't make a big deal out of it, and then your friends won't notice that they're gone, and then you'll be able to play with them. Just block them on every account. Just unwhitelist and then block on every account so that they can't communicate with you. And don't use Discord, because Discord is, like, if you ban someone on Discord, they just DM each other. Actually, unless like they're not really connecting, not really connected that well. Oh, hey, Banana, you're back. You're so dizzy. Why? Do you think Minecraft Realms are worth it? Okay, so Realms, Minecraft Realms are if you're inviting a bunch of random people, right? Like, if you're inviting just your family, it's okay. I recommend it. Like, if you have, like, 3 people, then it's, like, $1 for, like, 2 people on your realm. And it's, like... And it's very good because it's, like, built into Minecraft. But if you're on Bedrock Edition, it's great. However, if you're inviting random... Also, I do have issues with the security, because... I don't know if you're able to disable the invite link, but hackers might be able to use the invite link to get into your world. I don't know if it's possible, but they might be able to like randomly choose invite links until they get a good until they like able to find a realm that they can join. I don't know if you're able to disable that, but if you are, then it's great. Yeah, but realms, the only problem with realms is that you can't install mods. So for example, let's say someone broke something. Like, let's say they griefed a chest here. Like, pretend this torch is a chest, right? And like they broke it. Like if I broke it, right? If someone broke it, then with this server, I can see who did it. I can just right click that with that, and I can basically get a little history of who broke what there. I can see it, and like I can search the logs of what people did. So this is only possible on a server, and it's only possible on a modded server, and it's like a lot of people like if someone breaks, like let's say you're having a realm, right? And then while you're offline, one person decides that they want to like break a bunch of chests, or they break your builds or something. Like they break all your builds, and now you have to figure out who did that. Like now this could lead to the end of a bunch of friendships, right? Now, the owner of the server would have to play detective, right? They would have to play a game of who did what. So now you have to figure out who broke all the stuff. And now you have to figure it out and like, yeah, there is a realms timeline, but that's not going to give you a picture of who broke what block. Like, let's say everyone's online, and now you can see, you can't see who broke a specific block. So you might guess wrong. Like you might guess, like let's say someone broke a house and you guess the wrong person. Now, someone who's griefing gets off scot-free. Okay, they got off scot-free. They didn't get banned. And then your best friend, and then your griefer could say, like that your best friend did it, and then boom, your friendship's over. Like your best friend is now no longer your friend, and people take it personally too. Like it's not like your best friend is no longer best friend in Minecraft. They're in real life as well. Like if you're friends with that person in real life, that person's no longer your friend in real life. But with this mod, with the ledger mod, where I can see who did what, yeah, there are backups, which automatic backups are amazing on realms. But you still need to find out who did it. You still need to find out directly who did what. And without a server, you can't figure that out. So people are going to get really mad at each other. Oh, God. Like, a lot of people are going to get really mad at each other unless you have that mod installed, which you cannot install on realms. So it is very important that you make sure that who you're playing with is good. Like, if you're playing with good people, like if you have good friends that don't ruin your world, if you have good friends, then it's fine. But if you have terrible friends that love to ruin your world, then I don't recommend realms at all. Like, if you have terrible friends or try and invite random people, then I don't recommend it. Personally, I enjoy banning people. I enjoy banning terrible people from my Minecraft world. I just find it so good to ban people who are, like, really bad people. Like, I just enjoy it. And people really hate the fact that I ban people. Like, in fact, even if you have this mod, even if you have the ledger mod and you can see who did what, your friends will still be mad at you for banning people. Like, even if you have all the proof in the world that someone did something, they still will get mad at you, regardless of if whatever they did was true or not. And That's what I find kind of weird about modern Minecraft. That even when you have all the proof you need to ban someone from your Minecraft server, people still get angry. They would never get angry at the griefer, too. Like, it's like... Modern Minecraft has a ton of players who just... I personally think that they just want to side with their friends. You know which friends are good or not. Yeah, that's great. Then you can do realms, but you gotta be sure about it. You gotta be very sure. Also, there was an issue when realms first came out, like where it would like corrupt your world a little bit, but I don't remember how it did that, but it was like weird. I know which friends. Also, what my friends only message me when he needs help or something. That's probably a bad friend. I can't even stand. I don't think I could stay for longer. Bye. Okay, yeah, but a lot of people get mad because someone bans another person. It's just, like, as the host of a world, I feel like that the host should have 100% control over who he plays with. That's what I feel like. If I just don't like a person, I should be able to ban them from my world. Like I should be able to do that, but people don't seem to respect that. Like, for example, on my world, I want 100% control over my world. I don't want to play with people I don't like. If someone wants me to play with someone that I don't like to play with, then I mean the kind of help he needs to buy something for him, yeah. It's like, I feel like that on my world, I should have the ability to kick whoever I want from my world. Just like the old Legacy Console Edition days. Basically, back then, in the Legacy Console Edition era of the game, like 10 years ago, like, people used to, like, kick each other for no reason. And I mean, they didn't do that because they hated the other person. They did it because they just didn't want to play with certain people. And nobody really cared about, like, who was kicked and who... Like, people would just kick each other, and that would be it. Like, nobody would, like, really care about it that much. And back in the day, people would just kick each other for no reason, and it's like, they didn't do it out of malice or hatred, they just did it because they needed to. Honestly, we used to kick each other for fun. Yeah, they wouldn't do it for fun, they would just do it because they don't want to play with a certain person at a certain moment. And people would get really mad whenever I say, I don't want to play with you right now. Like whenever I say to someone, like, let's say I'm playing someone who is very vulgar, right? They're still my friend, but they're just a very vulgar person. A very vulgar person who uses a lot of swear words and is very toxic. But they're still my friend anyways. I used to hang out with people who weren't that great, to be honest. They would always swear, they would always say bad things, and it was like, I don't want to hang out with those people anymore. I don't hang out with them anymore, but like when I used to, I wouldn't want to play with someone who is vulgar with someone who is, like, for example, not vulgar. I don't want to play with, like, vulgar people when I'm with not vulgar people, and I don't want them to mix with each other. So I remember, like, I wanted to kick someone for being vulgar, and I just wanted to say, hey, I don't want to play with you right now. And then they got really mad at me for that. They got mad at me because I just didn't want to play with them right now. And I find that, like, really bad. Because on Xbox, you can't really control who joins your party and who doesn't. Like, people can just randomly join you at any moment, and it's like, you gotta be very careful of who you are able to, who you're in a party with. Because if I'm in a party with, like, some random person that I don't like, and I'm just in the party with them, anyone on my friends list can join my party. So, like, if someone who hates me joins a party, who I'm with joins someone else's party, then I can't kick that person. I have to leave the party if I don't want any of my friends to join the party with that person. And it's really bad, especially when I was being harassed, like, before I got famous, and especially after I got famous, but, like, I gotta be very careful of who I'm in a party with, because there are so many cyberstalkers on Xbox that would just cyberstalk you, and it's just, there are some privacy settings to help with, like, for example, it's good to change your, like, privacy settings, like, regarding, like, your friends, so, like, no one can see who you're friends with. Like, I recommend that, but I don't recommend hanging out with people who hide their friends list, because they could very well be friends with your friends, and then they could, like, cause issues. So I don't recommend playing with other people who have their friends set to private, or friends list set to private. I don't recommend that, because it's always a sketchy person. Like I just get, like, this really bad sense of dread whenever I see a person with their friends list set to private, because then I don't know if they're, like, coming from one of my friends who hate me or not. So personally, I think that I should be more strict as a server owner if I do invite people to my world. Because there could be very terrible people who join. Okay, we got some stuff here. They're all terrible people on Xbox, and honestly, I should play my Xbox more. I should play it more, but there are a lot of people who are just bad on Xbox, and it's like right now, I'm in a few group chats on my Xbox. Like, people can just randomly add you to group chats, and are you still there, General Tech Access? General Tech Access, I mean. Are you still there? Because, like, a lot of people would add each other to group chats, and it's a bit annoying because, like, because you receive all the notifications, right? And you can't do anything about it. Like, you'll just be kicked into the group chat. Like, you'll be forced to be in the group chat, and it's like I have a few group chats that I'm in that I am in with a bunch of cyber stalkers inside the group chats. If I leave that group chat, it will display a notification to every single person in that group chat. And then you hate the people that hate being kicked, and that used to have a realm that never had this issue because I was careful of who I invited in the first place. Yeah, that is actually very smart. Um, I am very careful of who I invite to this world. I don't want to invite just any random person. I don't want to invite random people to this world, but, like, a lot of people, like, would want their friends to join. Once you invite a person, be just make sure that they're, like, good. I've had I've had completely good players, like players who I think are good people, completely betray me and backstab me. I've had that happen before, and they would just betray me for no reason. They wouldn't even. I don't even. Is my internet still working? Oh, is it working? I swear, I just said that my encoder was not working. I say you should review their behavior before inviting them. Yeah, and there's a lot of people who are manipulative too. Like, they pretend to be normal, pretend to be good, but then they would, like, backstab you as soon as they have the chance. Like, there are a lot of manipulative people on Xbox, and a lot of them really hate me because they can't get me. They just get all the other people. Like, they can really make other people mad, but they just never make me mad because, like, I just don't be mad. But then they get even more angry because I'm not mad, and then they continue to harass me. They continue to have, like, problems with me, and it's like, I'm, like, wondering what is their motivation behind this. Like, I was famous on Xbox for being the the server owner that just beat all the griefers, and there were even teams of griefers. Like, whenever I would ban a griefer, okay, I've had, like, a lot of, like, um hold on one moment, someone messaging on Discord. I can't voice chat. Okay, there we go. Someone invited me to a voice chat. If I were invited to a world, then kicked out, I wouldn't get mad. I would accept the decision, honestly. Yeah. Like, what my harassers were doing was that they were like, so, okay, so let me tell you a little secret, okay? These two walls used to be for this wall used to be filled with signs. In fact, there were so many signs. There was a sign here and a sign here. But this wall used to be a giant hall of shame for people who basically like were bad on my server. So it was like just a massive hall of shame of griefers and terrible people. And that was my mistake because when I made that hall of shame, I was intending to like set examples for people. Like I was intending to like make sure that people like knew who was bad and who was not. But it backfired on me because all the griefers, they just teamed up against me. All the people on the hall of shame just teamed up. They all teamed up and then they decided that they didn't like me and all the people on the Hall of Shame, and there were like something like 15 people on there, and all the people on the Hall of Shame all. Oh, you can't hear me? Why can't you hear me? You gotta reload the page. Let me see. I can hear myself on the stream, so. Yes, that wall used to be a bunch of people who were bad. That wall used to be a bunch of people who were bad. I eventually decided to remove them because they would all team up with each other, and now there's like a whole pact of people who hate me. In fact, people would even create private group chats. They would create private group chats to just harass me. They would just talk bad about me behind my back, and it was so insane too. Like people were making like group chats to try and like stop me from running the server, and people would get mad at me. People have gotten mad at me. Okay, let me tell you something. Back when this server used to be a public server where anyone could join, people got mad at me because my world was too big and people only wanted to play on this world instead of their worlds. So they got mad at me and they decided they don't want to play on my world anymore because of that. And then they would get mad whenever people would join this world. So basically everyone in their friend group would basically join this world, and it's like, and people would, honestly, I don't get people kept to accept the decision. Yeah, you don't get why people. Yeah, they never accept the decision. They always just get mad. So like, people would just like people just don't like they don't respect anything. Like no one respects these builds. Like someone went up here, right? Someone went up to this building and just built a massive offensive sign on this building, and I had to remove it and ban the person. But there are so many people who harass each other on Xbox. So much. There's so many people who harassed each other. Like, people would even, like, one of the bad things about being a YouTuber is that if someone doesn't like you, then it's a huge problem. Like, I cannot have people who dislike me. I just can't, because that, like, if people dislike me enough, then it ruins my career. Like my whole career will be gone. So I gotta be very careful of who I interact with and who I play with on Minecraft. And I gotta be even more strict as a server owner. People don't like how strict I am, but as a server owner, or people used to not like how strict I was as a server owner, because like a lot of people would get banned, and it's like, but I gotta be very careful of who I play with. Like, I gotta be super careful of who I hang out with on my Minecraft server, and because one of them, if they don't like me, they can easily ruin my career as a YouTuber, and it's like, a lot of the griefers who griefed my world just teamed up, like they had like this entire team. They met each other, like specifically to just harass me. Like, it was insane. Like, I have been harassed so much by these people that I had to remove the Hall of Shame. I can't even mention anyone in the Hall of Shame because it'll just team up with more people who hate me. And if someone who hates me teams up with a person on the Hall of Shame who hates me, then their group is just going to get bigger, so... Yeah, it's like, people are so crazy. They never used to do this. Like, I ran an anarchy server, right? I ran a full-on anarchy server where people could do whatever they wanted. Like, they could build whatever they wanted, they could do whatever they wanted, and, like, anarchy servers have no rules, so I had no rules on that server, and people were so much nicer on that server 7 years ago. People were, like, the nicest people. Like, nowadays, when I invite someone to my world, like, they're never nice. They're never, like, they never team up. Like, players used to team up. All they would do is team up. They would never grief. Like, there was no griefing on that anarchy server. Like, I don't even remember one grief. There was not even one. No one griefed anything. Like, on the entire anarchy server, no one ever griefed anything. That's the funniest thing ever. I made an anarchy server specifically for griefing, and people still decided that they didn't want to grief. But that was like 7 years ago. Nowadays, people are even more mad than they are. Like, people, like, used to be so nice. Like, they used to be the nicest people. Like, nobody would grief each other. Nobody would cause any issues. And people would, like, create bases together. They would all team up and create bases. But now, it's like, you can't even invite anyone to this world because no one will ever play together. Like, everyone just runs away. They run, like, 10,000 blocks away from spawn. They don't actually, like, contribute to anything. They build a base and then they leave. Or either that, or they just kind of just break stuff and they get banned. And it's kind of ridiculous because, like, I could have sworn that players were so much nicer 10 years ago. Like, the players were so much nicer, so much better. Now it's just like players are just the worst players you could possibly imagine. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're worse than I could possibly imagine because, like, people would always just cause so many issues back when the server was public. Like, I stopped. There's no shovels anywhere. I have a friend that does something bad for you, like griefing the whole world, like, and they call it not that serious, but then do the same thing. It's super serious. Yeah, it's like a lot of people are just really, like, they're really bad. They're really bad people. I want to start a new world where it's just public, like a public server, but, like, I know that people are gonna act like that, and I don't want to allow it on my server. So, like, I'll be even more strict. Like, I'll be super strict. A super strict server owner. Like, I gotta ban anyone who just does anything bad. Like... Yeah, no one... They grief and then they're not sorry. Like... Dude, I'm getting the worst rolls on my shovels. Efficiency 4 like 10 times in a row. I never even got efficiency 4 on 1. Out of that 7 enchants. That was horrible. Like, that was the most horrible enchant session. Oh god. Dude, those were the most horrible enchants, I swear. Look, we have 1 good shovel. Gotta... Okay, gotta find an efficiency 3-1. But there we go. There we go. Some good enchants. Yeah, it's just... There are, like, griefers just team up with each other now. Like, all the bad players team up more than the good players. Like, no one wants to be the good guys in Minecraft anymore. Everyone just wants to be the bad guy. Everyone just wants to be a horrible person on Xbox, and they're competing on who can be the most horrible. But honestly, Java Edition players are even more toxic than Bedrock Edition players. Bedrock Edition players, like, they're so nice compared to Java Edition players. Like, I've had even worse experience. Like, I stopped playing with Java Edition players entirely because of what they did. Players on Xbox might be uncivilized. They might be like, they won't want to team with each other, and they might be like, griefers, but like, Java Edition players are far worse than the Xbox players. Like Java Edition players hack, they do horrible things, they're just... Like, Java Edition players are, like, some of the worst players, like... Yeah, it's like... Yeah, you should not allow him to play on your account. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful of who you give your account to. I don't recommend giving your account to anyone, actually. For some reason, most people don't want to watch my streams anymore. Do you think I should stay on Xbox? Like, stay on Xbox voice chat? Because I like Xbox voice chat. I like most of the things that happen on Xbox voice chat, but, like, there are a lot of evil people on Xbox voice chat. Like, Xbox voice chat is way more open than Discord. Like, when you start a voice chat, like, anyone can join you. Anyone on the Xbox can just join you at any moment, and it's like, a lot of random people just randomly join your party while you're playing, and it's a very fun time most of the time, but there's, like, people just get really mad at each other. I wish there was a button to super block someone. Like, I wish there was a way to, like, block, like, I wish there was a way to block players, like, and then block all their friends as well. Because if I block someone, I want to block all of their friends too, so none of them can harass me on Xbox, but there's no way to easily do that without, like, blocking every single one of the people manually. And if their friends list is private, then you can't really block the people, but... Oh, hi, Tina, 1CF. Do I have shovels in here? Where did all my shovels go? You keep my friends list private to non-friends. Yeah, it's like, for me, like, I have a lot of friends, that might be pretending to be my friends. And a lot of people do that. They pretend to be your friend. And then they backstab you. No, I don't think you're pretending, but a lot of other people, like, do pretend because they're part of, like, some enemy group or something. Like, this server used to have enemy groups that would constantly try and ruin my server, and people would, like, try and make enemy factions and stuff, like, to, like, try and, like, get my server. Like, they would try to, like, infiltrate my server and stuff. Like, people have, like, tried to infiltrate my server using my... Like, they've tried, like, making alt accounts just try and get on this server. They've been, like... Like, people have been pretending to be other people in order to get on my server. And it's like... They might be using my friends. Like, they might be... I don't know if they're pretending to be my friends, but, like, I think a lot of people are pretending to be my friends in order to get onto my server and get more information out of me. And then relay that information back to, like, some other enemy group or something. Like, there might be spies. Like, there are some incredibly coordinated people that are, like, trying to, like, harass me. And it's like... Like, when the harassment got really bad, like, people were, like, spending spies after me. Like, they were spending, like, so many, like... And the worst part is that you can't get someone to not be friends with another person. Like, you can't do that. Like, if someone's, like, malicious, and your friend is friends with that friend, the only way to fully get rid of the person who is, like, who is causing issues is to just ban your friend, too, even though your friend is just friends with an enemy. So... honestly, I don't really want to join the server. Only if you were to invite me yourself, I'm just happy to be a friend. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be, like... I might invite people... What is in the distance there? What is going on? Like, this water texture is weird. This water texture is, like, kind of bothering me. Just looks like a blur or something. I don't know what's wrong with the lighting today. But a lot of people, like, are just very psychotic on Xbox. I think it's important to recognize bad friend groups early on Xbox because like every single bad group of people that I've been in contact with, like there was always some sort of like early warning sign. Like for example, the group that harassed me for like a month. Um, I remember talking to someone who said that they weren't friends with that group anymore, but I never like questioned why. Maybe I should go back and message that person and figure out why that person left the friend group. So I can figure out why that person like. I should probably do that. Yeah, yeah, Roblox enforcement is very terrible. Actually, I'm gonna end stream now just because I gotta do something important. Bye, guys.